Are we about to see a blue-collar boom? A new poll finds small business owners don't value college and the degrees that come with it as much anymore when looking for job applicants. The survey saying, quote, 67% of participants responding strongly no when asked whether they thought higher education institutions were graduating students with relevant skills that today's business community needs. Here to react, former construction worker and blue-collar cash author Ken Rusk. Ken, does this surprise you at all based on what businesses are seeing and saying?
Well, first off, Pete, thanks for your service and the things that you do for the Patriot Awards. It's just really fantastic.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, you know what I would say is this doesn't surprise me at all. You know, colleges used to be a place where you would get a degree and that would only enhance an effective human being, an already effective human being. Now we're seeing colleges attach these degrees to people that literally can't come out and do some of the life skills that we need and what the companies need today.
And they're coming out with sort of different attitudes about work too, right? Hey, I've got this fancy degree, but things should be handed to me, or I'm special and therefore you should hire me.
Well, yeah, they've kind of been hoodwinked a little bit to think that the degree is the thing that's going to carry the day completely. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to remember that's something that you're supposed to use to enhance your skills that you already have. And that's what we're seeing now. They're relying way too much on that piece of paper or that degree rather than getting some of the experiences that they need that these companies really want. You know, it's a situation where companies have gone to the point where they're thinking, you know, I would rather deprogram someone who went to college and teach them exactly what I need them to know than to have them come in and rely so heavily on you know these liberal arts degrees that they can't even use.
No doubt. So what's your advice to young people who are trying to consider whether or not college is the way to go? How do you get those skills to be eminently employable?
Well, you know, I have to tell you, I've interviewed over 2,000 people, and I've noticed that the lack of basic life skills is something that is been on a serious decline. I look for things that, you know, can you solve a basic problem? Can you use any type of tools? Can you build, repair, fix, maintain, you know, create something? Can you be responsible financially for yourself? Do you take care of yourself physically and emotionally? And have you volunteered or have you given of yourself to others? These are things that are good building blocks for you to walk into an interview with, along with a good solid vision for what you want your life to look like. Because if you come to my office and say, man, I've got a plan for myself that I want to gain with and through your organization, Pete, I couldn't hire you fast enough. Mm-hmm.
I got to imagine vocational training is a big part of that too. You're not getting that debt, but you're getting the skills.
Well, I can tell you this. I mean, you can go learn how to do a trade, a skill. And again, let's use the law of supply and demand in our favor here. Where supply is low and demand is high, that's where the money goes. So, yeah, you can get a degree or you can get a certificate in a lot of these trades for a tenth or a fifth of what you're paying for college. Not only that, but you're doing it in half the time. And you're earning money while you're learning versus paying to learn and then hoping you get a job that matches up with that debt.
Ken, it was such an assumption for so long. You just automatically go to a college or university and that will benefit you. And that has flipped completely for parents with young people. It makes you think, what's next? But there are a lot of great options, including the trades, which you've laid out. Ken Rusk, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.